Hey CRE615, recently several members have asked me how I'm able to effectively manage a 50-hour full-time job that I love while growing my side hustle that I'm also really passionate about. If you know me, you know that I love learning out loud and I'm always happy to share my professional journey. So thank you to those who asked, and I hope that this helps somebody out there. I have time carved out in my calendar to work on CRE615, and like a dear friend, I wouldn't cancel on them last minute because someone said, hey, let's go grab a drink, or because I was tired and just wanted to chill on my couch. I love my job, and when I'm at work, I do not think about CRE615. I have my email notifications silenced. I don't check them. When I'm at home, I don't really think about work unless something urgent happens that I need to respond. I have always struggled with this, but I am getting better at saying no to things. I get a lot of enjoyment out of working on the business and networking, but I also get a lot of enjoyment out of social engagements with friends, hanging by the pool, checking out new restaurants, going to a bar. So I've been good about setting time aside for each and making sure that I respect the time. So if I say I'm going to hang out with friends, that's what I'm going to do. If I say I'm going to go to a family function, that's what I'm going to do. If I say that I'm going to work on CRE615, I've already committed to that. So I have to say, sorry, I cannot go to the pool today as much as I would love to. You are who you hang out with. I made a mistake when I first started CRE615. I said, I'm going to keep my friends over here, and I'm going to keep my professional colleagues and people I network with over here. And that was a mistake, because if you have been in the industry for over 3 years, you've done the hardest part. You got your foot in the door. You're probably not going anywhere, which means 10 years from now, the faces that we're seeing today, we're still going to be seeing them and working with them. And why wouldn't we want to be friends with the people that we're working with? So now some of my best friendships are people that are in the industry, and they're people that I know I can rely on for honest advice and feedback, and also to have a good vent session with from time to time. I'm available on the Calendly app for calls 3 times a day at 8 a.m. on my drive to work, noon on my lunch break, and 6 p.m. on my drive home. Now, obviously, there's an emergency at work. I have to reschedule those calls, so thank you to the people I've had to do that with for being understanding. But making myself available has been very helpful, and then not taking calls at the times that are not in those blocks has also been very helpful at making sure I'm able to respect my time, CRE615's time, and my employer's time. I hope this information was helpful. If one person walks away with a piece of advice they're able to implement, that's a huge win for me. If anybody has any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. I've got my email address and my Calendly link in the bio below.